Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some Battle Brothers. This is doing the Legends mod, of course. The newest version, version 18, which I think I was a couple of versions behind last time we played. I'm not really sure how I managed that. And a new mod called PTR, which is a Perks related mod that was suggested to me a couple times, which adds a bunch of different perks and kind of rebalances things. I think that'll be fun. But I'm super excited to do a solo run. I've done a couple of these before, so this will be nice to get back into the swing of things a little bit, and they can be a lot of fun. Start off a little slow though. We're gonna name our company the Fool because, well, that's what I am for doing this. And one of the main complaints I had last time was just how much it almost felt too easy, especially the battles and the money we're making. So I kicked difficulty up a little bit to medium, and I tried about 50 different seeds yesterday just to see if I could find one that I kind of liked. Not anything super powerful. I just didn't want to start off with like a dumb trait, something terrible like that, by picking a random one. These are the settings that I have. And let's kick in there. You walk the stands of the jousting arena. Moldy fruits and vegetables litter the floor. Dry blood freckles seats. The silence fills the air. When you sit, the wood of the place seems to groan in unison as though discomforted by the haunt of a rare visitor. In your hands is a note, looking for hardy men. Knowledge of sword preferred, but all welcome. As an old note, its purpose long since served. But what draws you to eye is the price offered to the task, more crowns than you could muster in 5 tournaments. This is the coin to be earned, then to hell with jousts and then sparring. But you're not one to suit up for another captain's orders. With all that you've earned over the years, you imagine you could start your own mercenary company just fine. And that's what I'll do. So this is something that's been added since the last time I did this, where it looks like you can have different kind of starts to your build, which is really nice. But we're gonna pick this first one, longsword and medium armor. And we'll do just that. Go ahead and throw these on us. And we'll take a look at all the new perks and stuff here in a second. Let's go ahead and get these up here. I think I'll take the health there. Take the defense. We're going to need a lot of defense. We don't want to get armor pierced by arrows and killed pretty immediately. So right off the bat, we get ambitious for an extra 5% experience, and lucky 10% chance for attackers to have to require 2 successful attacks to hit us. We're going to get attacked a lot, so lucky is going to be a little better than I think most people would normally give it credit to. Off the bat, there is a lot of things to look at here. Got originals, Colossus 9 lives, recover, adrenaline, things like that, crippling strikes. What's new? From all sides. This is something that is flails. Successful hits from flails progressively reduce the target's melee and range defense by 3 1 turn. Effect is double if the attacker hits head. This attacks reduce the target's defense by 1 instead. Another one for spears, melee piercing attacks against enemy without shield, 10% chance to hit. We're not using either of those weapons. Smashing shields, we're not smashing shields. Student, Phalanx is for shields, we're not using shields. Professional, grants the benefit of the Shield's Expert, Weapon Master, Duelist, Reach Advantage, and Bloody Harvest perks, not requiring the perk of these be picked. Just gives you like 5 perks. It's kind of nice, especially for a level 1. Menacing, lowers the resolve of adjacent enemies, that's kind of nice. I think for this first one though, let's go ahead and get Recover. Mostly because this weapon has Repose, and that's going to be a big deal to us. The next tier, got Survival Instinct. Whenever you're attacked, you gain a stacking melee and range defense bonus. At the start of each turn, it's reset except the bonus gain from getting hit. It cannot be higher than +10 though, so it's not super great for just by yourself. Steel Brow's the same, Executioner same, Head Smasher decreases the efficiency of enemies with Steel Brow. Spear Waller, about the same. Heft, maximum damage increased by 30%. But an axe, which is really nice. Fortified Mind, exude confidence at the start of your turn, improve the morale of adjacent allies. We don't have adjacent allies, same with rotation. Cover ally, we don't have additional allies. Gifted. I think for this, I might take Student. We need to level quickly. As for the last row, Steadfast is the same, Resilient, same, Taunt, Debilitate, Brawny, small target, all attacks, melee or range, gain 10% chance to hit. It's kind of nice. Through the gaps, melee piercing attacks ignore 10% armor. okay, I guess. And dismemberment. Threshold for inflict injuries is reduced by percentage equal to 35% of your maximum damage. Cutting attacks can now inflict injuries on undead. Bully. Melee damage increased by 10% per level of difference between you and your target's morale, as long as your morale is higher. Pattern recognition, which is what I'm going to take, and formidable approach. When wielding a two-handed weapon, reduce the melee skill and defense of an enemy who enters your zone of control by 10%. This is pretty nice. Only lasts while they're there. Only half the effect against enemies with two-handed weapons, and does not work if they also have the perk. Pattern recognition, every time an enemy opponent attacks you, or you attack the opponent, gain a stack of melee skill and melee defense against that opponent. For the remainder of combat, every subsequent attack gives a larger bonus. The first attack giving 1, then +2, then the third +3, and so on. Once the bonus reaches 10, all subsequent attacks increase it by only +1. Only works when dealing and receiving melee attacks. This is going to be really great when receiving a lot of melee attacks. And I think it's a pretty good way to go off the beginning. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll die here real quick. Let's pop into town. I don't know why everything starts orange like that. I'm going to go ahead and sell these things because we don't need them. One of the nice things about doing lone wolves, you don't eat much, you don't have to pay yourself. So it's a really different way to go around playing things. That being said, let's go ahead and get us some sparring training. And let's see if we can find a job. That's a citadel, and we won't get a job there. Closest town is going to be that way then. Like I said, I've kind of taken a quick look at it, but there's a lot of close things up here, which is kind of cool. Go to Reisenbach. One thing I like, first off, everyone seems to be getting attacked by unholds all the time. But the way they changed this here, you kind of give an idea of what each job is, and if you hover over it, it gives you a much quicker breakdown of what you're going to be doing. Protect them from a hex? No. Destroy a nearby brigand camp? Maybe. Hunt unholds? No. Follow the tracks, leave no survivors, return the relic. There we go. Stock pay? I'll do it. Doesn't matter to me. Really, how much money is, since I don't have to pay myself. I can put the money to good use, but really we're doing it for experience. Anything that I can live then at rabble is something that we can do as well. If possible, I'd really like to get to this high ground. It shouldn't matter much with rabble, but take any advantages you can, especially in this very beginning. Already they have to swing 10s and 15s to hit me. And that 28, apparently. We'll kill you and then go and repose. .45 is not what I wanted to see. Uh-oh, they're feeling it. They're feeling it. Oh no, you're not getting away. We'll grab all three of them here. And a slaughter they had. All we got was a crappy piece of equipment, really. Ooh. You want to pay me an extra 20 crowns to keep it. That's not a good deal. I'm pissing off a town for 20 crowns. If you want to offer me 1,000 crowns, we'll talk. We will talk. Let's go ahead and camp. I think what we'll do is we'll set you to repair just so we can kind of try to repair quicker. Easy enough. Do we want to try to take out a camp? What do you want? Local lords wants an armed party to transfer coinage. Where to? Grimstad. 100 crowns. Okay. Okay. It's got to be close, right? Not really, but we'll go anyways, I suppose. Must be bandits in there. snake oil. Interesting. We'll be on our way. We need to catch an Eye of a Noble House. Oh, look at that. We already caught the Eye of a Noble House. Fantastic. Quick scouts. More can support the battlefields. Higher one. Your renown will increase. Gain renown of at least to unlock the first slot of non-combat followers in your retinue. Okay. I think we're pretty much there, but I'm gonna fight some barbarians. They would rip me apart, I think. Brigands, on the other hand. Especially with this trade caravan here. Take the high ground. Don't take the high ground. Nobody take the high ground. They're kind of scaring them off anyways. Let's see what happens here. Alright, don't do that. Don't take my kills. He's going for the donkey. You're supposed to be defending the donkey. I don't care what happens to the donkey. It's not my donkey. Just trying to tell you how to do your job. Break my armor. Slice this lady up. Kind of disappointed we missed that 93%. These things happen, I suppose. We stunned him. This loot. Good job, you. Not sure why we did that. Not sure why these people are breaking either. I really want to get up here. Should really want to get here. Fantastic. How did you miss him? Ridiculous. Well, at least we got some kills. Yeah, that guy's gone. Yeah, pathetic. Well, we get some money and food at least. Don't complain, it was free. Should've just fought him by myself. More barbarians. Let's not let them catch me. It's only 6 of them. They're gonna try to throw things at me and pierce me. Their spears are gonna have a much easier time trying to hit me, I think. My better judgment is telling me to run. My armor's not that good. Nor is my defense stat. We book it. We're not thrilled about it. Hurt our morale a bit, but that's okay. As long as we get away. Where's that caravan when I needed it, you know? Well, we got something for it, I suppose. Speaking of which, what's here for us? Not much. What am I wearing? Okay, just a 1 and a 2. You want me to find the relic for you? You want me to local rumor, find something in let you know about it. Patrol the roads, huh? Alps, no thank you. Unholds, no thank you. 400 crowns, huh? Please don't lead me back to the barbarians. A war dog. 2 arms then. Why does the dog take the high ground? Amount of people with range, but I think we'll be okay. Except those spears are gonna have a decent chance of hitting. Apparently a very decent chance of hitting. They're rolling all their 50s. Don't do that. There we go. There we go. Point has been proven. Let's try to catch you. Make him step down. Fantastic. We'll get one more kill from this. At the very least. But he wants... Oh, he wants back in. Okay, I thought he was going to keep running. Smart man would have kept running. And we got a first level. Fantastic. It's all coming together. So what are we going to do with our first level? First off, let's get our skill points here. +3 is nice. That +2 is not. So let's get some more health. And then I think for our next ability, Underdog is just too good. The defensive malice we take by getting surrounded, which is every fight, is just too high. Now we gotta really work on survivability. Nope, nope. You want me to find something. Strange task. Dark spot here. Collapsed hovel. Somewhere around the region of the Howling Desert. 300 crowns, huh? A decent stockpile of money already. Howling Desert. Northwest. Where exactly? Oh, yep, we're looking at Retinue. Well, let's go ahead and repair a bit. Just before anything crazy kicks off. We don't even see where they are. This Howling Desert. Should have seen this coming. Yeah, go attack those guys. It's Hovel. Searching for the collapsed hovel, are you? Well, see what 30 crowns. Fine, here's 30 crowns. See the course northeast. On the hills close northeast where we are now. Okay, so that actually was pretty helpful. Time to head back. Any idea what might be in there? Some Noxayers. I feel like that's something we could potentially take. I don't know. If it was just Noxayers zombies, I'd be in there. Charging 10% of what we're going to take to find it. Though I was going to keep heading northwest, so I guess he saved me more time and effort than it was worth. Anything else here for us to do? Patrol the roads. What else do you own around here? I don't think that's something I really want to do. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and sell all these things. Getting a little low on tools. They're a bit pricey here. Let's go out this way and see what's going on. Keep exploring. Soon we might be able to finance a better weapon of sorts. Whatever that might entail. A tavern, huh? Skilled archer. They found a farm. Burnt the ground. Okay. Nothing good. A black market. And what do we have at the black market? Some questionable things. Characters treated with this drug will recover faster from injuries if they've been treated from the temple. Okay. A crown. Interesting. Not really sure how that's famed, but okay. It's a famed item. A two-handed sword. It seems very much like ours, except it has an increased chance to hit head. 50 to 75. 25 to 80. Yeah, so they decreased its weight. 1, it's increased chance to hit head, and then I think it has more durability. Not super into that. Right here, any good trinkets? First scraps. No, everything here is expensive. Very expensive. Though that crown was tempting. Let's see. Creamer Relic. Caravan wants more guards. Mercenary wants to do something. Destroy barbarian camp. It's probably outside of them. Unholds. No. They're tied up paper, so they're hiring mercenaries to hunt down big game for them. Let's go into another round of Retrieve the Relic. Retrieve the Relic's good to us. It's exactly what we want to fight when we want to fight. Poachers in the middle of the night, let's do it. Who's next? Just took his arm right off. Ooh. Gotcha, boy. That's enough to repose at this point. Increased chance to hit me is not something I'm excited to see. Cut him down. Grab you too. Let them kill themselves. Perfect. And we return the relic. If another job I was interested in, correctly. It's my underlining armor. Padded surcoat. 55 and 6. Caravan asking for more cards. Do you want me to take Grimstat? I think is where we're going. Nope, day to the east. It's not where we're going, but we can be. Well, it's an insignificant amount of money, I suppose. Probably wasn't really worth taking it, but that's alright. Maybe they have another red that needs returned. You never know. Or they don't. Nothing's changed. Let's head over here and see what's going on. Or we could just go down. Yeah, let's go down here and see. We got a fair amount of money. We might be able to do something with it. Back to the swamps. So we could train here, and there's jobs we can take down. Scouts report abandoned Moronic greenskins. Not super interested in that idea. Fresh milk. Would do a body good. I think we find ourselves a decent but meaningful upgrade. To something. I doubt we're going to find any weapons that really are going to do it for us quite yet. Armor is a potential, not this. Actually, it seems pretty terrible. So what do we have on us? 55 and 6. No, I'm sorry, 25 and 3 and 50 and 6. So we definitely do better than 25 and 3. They look much fancier than that. Do we want to pony up practically over money for this? Is the real question, right? That's not bad. 9.3. I think the sooner we start taking our health seriously, or do we want to kind of split it? It's only an extra 25. I don't think that's going to be that meaningful. How about our head? Just got the cap 50 in the kennel home. It's heavy, but let's buy that. Something like this could be pretty decent for an upgrade for us. But alas, not right now. Resolve doesn't do me a whole lot. So I can't be charmed and things like that. I can lose morale, so it's definitely not nothing, but that makes me from 130 to 190 is way better. And I still have the fatigue for it too, so that's pretty nice. So if I sell this, we're not getting much. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy this and get an extra 25 on my head. Which isn't nothing. By any means. So let's do that. That's just a solid upgrade. To 170 and 190, it definitely makes me feel a lot safer. Alright, well this is where we're gonna end the episode. We went through a lot of fights already. Very excited for this series to be taking off. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I want to thank everyone for watching my last series. It really started to grow, especially at the end there. I was getting well over 300 views an episode, especially so late into the series. 80 some episodes in. It's just incredible. For me, that's a lot of views. So thank you to everyone that came by. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope you guys are enjoying these series, and I'm excited to play more Battle Brothers. So thank you. Please take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye bye.